Okay, and we are back. Let's see. QHD high refresh rate monitor. Lucky fucking you. Oh my god, Christ, dude. So I have an old ViewSonic. One of like to give you an idea of how old it is. It still uses the old what type of interface? It has why can't I think right now, man? It's getting fucking late. So it only uses it doesn't have HDMI on it like my new monitor does. Yeah, it still uses DVI and the previous VGA plug, so I can use either one of those two on it. Luckily, I still have a video card that supports DVI. And of course, then I have a second newer monitor, also a ViewSonic that supports HDMI and everything. Video. What is the new one? God damn it! Why can't? I've been drinking too much, obviously. So, yeah, man, lucky you. I definitely could use some new monitors, no doubt. So, unfortunately, I'm doing my streaming on a pauper's budget at the moment, which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. I love streaming, and I actually love. I don't necessarily love the idea, but I love the idea that I'm doing it successfully with a pittance. The fact that I don't have a lot of money to do it with. So that's one of the reasons why my channel tends to... Oh, this fucking conker, dude. Tends to focus on more retro stuff, because a lot of stuff I can't stream. Anything that's modern that requires advanced graphics is no bueno, you know? So, oh god damn it, dude. Look at all this fucking glimmering, dude. That is going to set my passion a little higher, because I need it higher. Look at all that goddamn stuff, dude. 4K 60. Let's see. Dude, yeah, no, I understand the sharpness. Frame rate's not as well. No, I take that back. I guess I'm a little bit more of a frame rate whore. I would prefer a more responsive monitor than a sharp monitor, mainly because I think that my hand-eye coordination tends to gravitate more to responsive than sharp. But I definitely understand the sentiment. No doubt. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to get rid of that restlessness. Oh, yeah, yeah, and I do a lot of emulator stuff, no doubt. I can do everything up to, if I try Xbox stuff, first generation Xbox stuff, it tends to not work that well, but anything up until then, I'm good to go. So, that's my Balwick. Cultist Simulator's a bit of an anomaly. It's in Unity 3D. I've been doing a lot of Daggerfall Unity also. And Unity is one of those that is iffy, because you can never tell if the person who programmed the game optimized it properly. If they didn't optimize it properly, like a good example is Valheim, there's no way I'm going to be able to ever stream Valheim because of the fact that it's just not optimized yet. Maybe once they get it out of early access and they decide to optimize it a little bit better, I might deal with that a little bit better. But as it is, there's no way. I bought it, and it's an awesome game. Luckily, I got it on sale, of course. Let's see, some reasons, some locksmith. Maybe I'll get some money off of that. I need more books from Moreland's. I hope your night's going okay, man. I woke up just a few minutes ago. Well, I guess it's now 3 hours ago. I have been suffering from the worst insomnia. It's just absolutely horrible. Like, I can sleep about 2 to 3 hours, and any small thing wakes me up. I'm used to being in a small town, and I just recently moved to a large town. And, all sorts of things wake me up. There's lots of police sirens. Tonight... Oh, excuse me. Tonight I heard gunshots, which was really weird. My family kind of wakes me up now and again. I have a lot of cats, and they scrap a lot, and that wakes me up a lot. Oh, so yeah. This game is actually meant to confound you. One of the things I love about the mechanics of this game is the fact that the people made it to where it feels just esoteric like it's supposed to, right? They made it to where everything is kind of mystical, which is cool. At the very beginning, they've even been forced to put a little bit of a disclaimer telling you that you're not going to get anywhere unless you decide to actually experiment with the game. You know, do things different, choose everything different. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, so moving back from... So I moved from a small town, which a vineyard in a place called Utah. And now I'm in a place called Houston, Texas. And apparently they love their guns here. So... shit, dread, contentment. Let's get rid of that. So the idea is that almost everything in this game has a relation, right? God damn it. Everything in this game... Oh, God damn it. Everything in this game has a relation. And learning these relations is very important. And there's a huge... hadn't heard about, what, the city that I used to live in? Anyway, Vineyard actually got in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the most amount of growth in a town in 1 year. In a 1 year period, it grew like 400. Oh, I've been drinking too much. 423%, which is awesome. Yeah, so unfortunately, there's a whole world of people that are forced to live here. Just recently, I want to say Apple. I could be wrong, but there was a company that currently forced its employees to move to Texas, to Austin, which is absolutely horrible, being that they're basically telling them to move from a town, I believe it was San Francisco, to here in Texas, which means they suddenly give away their... I mean, if they're female, they give away a large portion of their bodily rights, which is absolutely horrible. And living in a large town here like Houston is... Last time I lived here when I was a kid, I felt so unsafe that I had to carry a firearm. Like I actually took advantage of their conceal and carry licenses, because I just didn't feel safe here, you know? But this time, I don't really leave my house all that much because I'm a bit of a shut-in these days. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Forced pregnancy fucking supporters. Yeah, you'll find a lot of really far left-wing views on my channel, and I definitely apologize for it if you didn't notice from my main page. I'm a bit of a... Like, I'm so far left that this country doesn't even acknowledge who I am, really. So... But, yeah. So, anyway, despite the problems of this world, this game, so, Yahtzee Crenshaw, of Zero Punctuation fame, which unfortunately now is crumbled thanks to the crappy producers at the Escapists. But Yahtzee Crenshaw used to say that adventure games were a contest of who could actually rub together two objects enough to where, or the proper two objects to where they actually created something unique and allowed you to move forward in a game. And that was his take on the old point-and-click adventure games. This one is a lot of that, like a lot of that. In the sense that you have a lot of unknown, and you kind of got to figure out what is going to move you forward in the game. And to do that, you need to experiment. You have processes, right, which are work, dream, research, explore, communicate, right? This one right here is time passing, which means that, let's see, time. The sundial's shadow passes. I must have funds to live or I will become ill. Essentially, all that does is suck money away. And then you have your cards, and all these cards interact with pretty much these processes. And the idea is to make sure that the processes are something that's beneficial to you. Like, for example, in this one, I've prepared a sermon. I've used my sermon card, which is my appointment to my parish. I'm a priest right now. I'm currently preaching with my ability of reason. That's these things right here, right? Because I'm actually a scholar now. And then I've used my magical doctrine, magical cards that you get as you research things as time goes on. Speaking of which, I have books that I need to read to get those. So I'm currently using that to gain funds. Funds get siphoned into time, which allows me to live. And that allows me time to be able to move along everything else. It's really fucking odd. Just like a really fucking odd game. I don't really know how else to explain it. So, it's a really, really awesome game. What time is it? 12:58. I've been going for 2 hours, 18 minutes. The other night, I went for a good 4 hours on this game because it sucks you in. Oh my god, it sucks you in. So, Dread kind of sucks. I need to get rid of those. Actually, let's pour some funds into Dreaming. Now, see, this is a good idea of how stuff interacts, right? So I take some funds, I throw it into Dreaming. In times of a special crisis, I might visit a discreet pharmacist to purchase a tincture of opium and make my poppies, and make my dreams, but only in times of a special crisis. So what this allows me to do is I interact my funds with my dreams, and what that produces in a matter of time, right, is it'll produce contentment. Oh shit, my job's done. And of course, keeping track of all this shit is just fucking baffling, actually. Let's see, that, reason, locksmith's secret. That's my job. I need to keep that working all the time because that earns me my funds. You've played early game. So early game, to me, in anyways, is building up your abilities. So, first thing you want to do in early game... Oh, nice. Contentment. Contentment. And I can now get rid of some of this dread. No. Oh, what the hell? Where'd my contentment go? Oh, goddammit, go away. That there. That. Damn it. My coordination is just kind of losing it right now. Okay, and so early game you want to build up your abilities. Highest you can build it up without actually invoking mysticism is 3 points per. I have 3 points health. That's the affliction. That's actually consuming health point plus the 2 that I have sitting down here. Discreet pharmacist. Ooh, that would be actually a good occupation. That's one of the things that they really should add to the game is more occupations. Occupations are probably, and occupations are what start you out in the game. They allow you to perform in the game, and being that drugs actually play a high influence in the game in that it allows you the ability to get contentment and other stuff, would be a really good one to put in here. Let's see, in this case, I'm a priest, you know, praise God. Praise God. So, DLC. Yeah, so I have all the DLCs for it currently. Let's see, what are the current DLCs for it? Where's my Steam? Right here. And let's see, work. So pass over to the Steam here. Cultist simulator. Why the hell isn't that displaying? Oh, that's fucked up. My Steam isn't displaying. So you got a few DLCs. You got the Dancer, the Priest, and the Ghoul. In this game, I've had the opportunity to play the Dancer. I haven't yet. But the Priest is the other DLC, and that's what I'm currently playing. So, yeah. And of course, as per my normal modus operandi, I tend to buy these on sale. My goal is to buy everything for $10 or less. And if I can't, then $20 or less. And I rarely pay over $20 for anything. So, and in some cases, there are a few good free games to enjoy on Steam too. But this ain't one of them. So one of the ones that I've actually been wanting to play lately is made by the same developer. Weather Factory, is that the name of them? It's called The Book of Hours. And it looks really awesome. It's quite a bit different. Yeah, my Steam collection is kind of outrageous. I can't remember if it's not in my profile here on Twitch. It's certainly on my profile in YouTube, and my Steam profile has gotten just ridiculous. I have probably close to, I don't know, $13,000-14,000 worth of games, and I can assure you that I've never paid nearly that much. Okay, let's get that glimmering up. So that dread's going away, which is good. Got my health back. Yeah, I haven't really heard good things other than the reviews from it. The reviews, of course, have come in not bad, which is one of my criteria for buying a game. Unfortunately, the lowest price I've seen it at, I think it currently retails for $24.99. Lowest price it's been at was the release discount, which is $21.99, and that is not enough for me. I prefer it be below $20, and if it was below $20, I'd buy it. And it's really awesome because same game world, and the world building in this game is just unbelievable. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that fucking restlessness is going to kill me. Unfortunately, I can't have my full display up for my OBS display, so I have to constantly glance to the side for the chat, which is kind of a bit of a pain in the butt, but whatever. Emulators are a bit different when it comes to that, but yeah, Book of Hours is definitely on the to buy list. It'll be gotten when it can for sure. Oh god damn it! I forgot to put my lock. God damn it! Oh son of a bitch, dude! I am so gonna eat it with that fucking restlessness. Shit. Oh hey, I got a fervor too. I should have used that. I wasn't paying attention. I've probably been drinking too much. So I found this wonderful alcohol called Red Eye Rye. Now, normally I'm not much of an alcohol person. But unfortunately moving to Texas, they don't have any legal marijuana prescriptions. Which, with my autism and my ADHD, that was definitely a good way to kind of mitigate that. So I've been hitting the drink a little bit lately. No shame. And oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's see, get rid of that. That's the lower dread, right? 150. Yeah, okay. And I found this really cool stuff called Red Eye Rye, and it tastes like friggin', it's like 80 proof coffee. It's really awesome. So let's see. It's like 80 proof coffee, and it's really good. Again, not normally a drinker. Both my... What? No. No. Okay, gotta deal with the despair. Factory of a strict policy that the price only ever rises because going on sales. I don't blame them for that. I'm pretty sure I bought Factorio when it was in early access. Yeah, I don't blame them, but I understand your perspective also. Actually, what the hell? Not glimmering, god damn it. Yeah, Factorio is such a fucking awesome game, dude. When you look at the reviews on it, I mean, they have a right to be stuck up, if that makes sense. I mean, that game is unbelievably awesome. Like, unbelievably awesome. Okay, I need to raise my passion. I'm still waiting for level 3 on that, aren't I? It's like Terraria, you know? It's just one of those games that defines a generation. It defines a generation crossed with a Venn diagram of a specific genre. Like, it is the tactical game. The tactical simulation of our genre. Of our era. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, no, fair enough, dude. Just have fun with that. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Certainly enjoy it. What is this? Is there something to be learnt from the satisfaction of desire? Who knows? Who knows? Look at all this contentment. This contentment should be sucking away that damn despair. Okay, what do we got here? Glimmering, glimmering. Okay, we don't have a... Let's keep that reason going with that lock. That gives us a good fervor every so often, which is good. Yeah, Factorio is definitely one of my favorite games. It hits that brain spot that almost no game does. There's a certain genre of games, like there's a game called Shapes, that is like a very cut down version of that game that I absolutely love. It's nothing but the actual production management of that game, which is unbelievable, unbelievable. I love those types of games, and I have enough of them. Oh shit, what's that company's name? Zachtronics, dude. So if you like Factorio, you should be playing Zachtronics games because they are the best. Yeah, TS100 was the game I think that got me into Zachtronics games because at the time I was learning assembly language programming. And that kind of touches that spot, you know. Ooh, I'm gonna need to pee next break. Which is strange because I've actually only fixed me one of these drinks. This copper getting anything from me? I hope not. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you. How about this? Shit, I probably should... Let's get this despair down a little. Is that not getting me any contentment? Oh my god, dude. Please give me contentment. I can really, really, really use contentment. Oh god damn it. Oh. Dude, have I been drinking too much or what? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, looks like it's already going. Oh, nice. Suck it up. A little bit of existential dread there. Damn, dude, my funds are not increasing like I need them to. Dude, copper, don't even. I have not been doing anything to, like, harass you or antagonize you, so just suck a dick. Totally suck a dick, dude. I do not care. God damn it, dude. Really? Okay. Ah, shit, I'm falling ill. Which is not really going to jive well with my... Oh, tentative evidence. What have I gotten? Oh, you suck, dude. You just suck. Okay, third point of reason, third point of passion. I am now in the business of buying books. So let's get that going, even though I have less than 5 gold, which is not an optimum amount of money for me. But I need the books. I need the extra study. It will get me more sermons. Okay. Ooh, I got the fervor. I should have used that. I'll use that next time. Oh shit, that dread went away. Nice. Collection of poetry. The poet makes himself a seer by immense, long, deliberate derangement of all senses. The opposite of wisdom, thankfully. Yeah, that's glimmering. That'll be saved for my 4th level of passion. And since I have almost no money, I'm not gonna bother. You don't have the balls for Zachtronics, dude. So with Zachtronics, one of the best entry level Zachtronics is let's see. If you don't have the balls for Zachtronics, I would suggest that you start. Yeah, I mean, because TS100 is a really hard one to start with. Because I mean, come on, assembly language. I remember when I was in theory of game programming. My professor asked, who likes assembly language? And I was actually one of the people who raised my hand. So that's certainly not everybody. But if you were wanting to get into Zachtronics, I would start off with a game called Infinifactory, which is really awesome. You play an engineer, a human engineer that's been captured by aliens. And the idea is that you want to, you spend levels fabricating weapons and components for their war engine. And it's really awesome. It's a really awesome game. It's probably one of the best starting off games into the Zachtronics universe. From there, it only gets worse. Opius Magnum is a really good one. So is Space Chem. But they only get, of course, extremely more complex from there. They do have the Zachtronics Solitaire Collection, which is awesome solitaire games, but that's a little different. Okay, let's see. We got a break coming up. We're going to go ahead and take a short break here because I need to pee like a Russian racehorse. So enjoy some Testament, and we will be right back.